Welcome to Cards Unboxed. In this video we're unboxing the Private Reserve Chateau Strangers by Daniel Madison, with core artwork by Daniel Schneider and printed in China. The Chateau name is taken from Chateau de Versailles, part of Versailles to us Brits, and the artwork on the tuck is the Apotheosis of Hercules by Francois Lemoyne. Well, it is, but it's flipped horizontally. This is actually a famous Renaissance painting which was finished in 1736, and it's on the ceiling of the Hercules room of the Chateau de Versailles. Just like other Strangers decks, these are printed upside down, so the tuck case is appearing upside down. It also has the wraparound Raven logo, the Madison Raven Charlie logo, extends all the way around the sides and onto the back. Because of the nature of the painting being a full colour print, there's not really need to have anything else on the back or the sides. There's enough design there to be pleasing. Here's a closer look at the bottom half of the painting, which makes up the back of the tuck case. And then a closer look here at the top of the painting, which is the front of the tuck case. The bottom has the usual ad copy, the name of the deck, the creators and where they were printed. Then on the top of the deck is the Madison Stranger name and the miniature Charlie logo and the hashtag Protect the Flame. I believe this is a reference to the Greek Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who wrote about protecting the flame in his discourses, referring to how we must protect our own good in all we do and make use of what we're given, otherwise we're prone to failure. We're responsible for keeping the flame alive for the things we love and the things that make us happy, and the flame will give us light within our life. Back to the tuck design. Inside the flap we have a hidden reveal, the King of Diamonds. This is a nice departure from the Advocates and the Trollers that both had the Nine of Clubs tuck reveal instead. Click on this pop-out banner to see the unboxing of the Advocates I've recently done. Instead of ad cards and jokers, Madison gives us something more useful. We have a double backer, where one side is the back design from this deck, and the other side is the back design from the standard Chateau Strangers, which were only available as part of the 2-deck set. The next card is the duplicate 7 of Hearts, and the third gaff is the duplicate 9 of Clubs. Only the Ace of Spades is custom here, with a prominent pip with the Charlie Raven Madison logo taking centre stage, very much like the Advocates I unboxed last, but instead of the black logo it has the painting printed in it. It also has Beware Stenhole Syndrome written on there as well. Here's that black Madison Advocates Ace of Spades to compare it to. The number cards are pretty standard with the exception of the red ink being slightly darker, and they come delivered in this different deck order which you've seen in the Advocates. The courts get that Schneider treatment where the faces of the royals have been replaced with people important to Daniel Madison and Daniel Schneider. You'll see the King of Diamonds there is Daniel Madison himself, and he's got that hidden reveal on his hand. If you pay attention to the Queen of Spades, you'll probably also notice that she's carrying a 4 of Hearts that can be used as a hidden reveal. The faces have changed over the years. If you go back and have a look at the rounders and the dealers, some of the pictures are different. The back design is the same as other Madison Stranger decks, with the oversized logo bleeding off the edge of the card, but instead of a flat colour, we have the Renaissance painted in the background instead. These Private Reserve Strangers and the normal Stranger Chateaus do have this borderless finish, unlike the Advocates that aren't borderless. Selecting this painting was a bit of a masterstroke because it looks perfect top to bottom, but it's actually a one-way back design, so when you flip a card over in a spread, you'll be able to clearly see it like you can here. I mentioned in the last video I've got a bit of a soft spot for Madison decks. That's true. I really like the designs Madison comes up with, and these are no exception. I also like the fact that the jokers and ad cards are replaced by gaffs, and there's lots of hidden reveals all over the place, so you can do a much wider variety of tricks than you'd get with a standard deck. Let me know what you think of these, leave a comment below, smash that subscribe button as well and give us a like too, and don't forget to head over to my Instagram account @cards_unboxed to see more images of this deck and all the others I've unboxed so far.